I am a beginner gardener in Gardening Zone 8B, and today I'm going to be installing a cattlepanel trellis on the back of my onion bed that should be able to go along another 4 feet, where I kind of created a DIY trellis that I want to take down. That is where I have my eggplant and another zucchini, so I wanted to bring you guys along with me. But I do want to tell you guys that I have a couple of things going on. It's going to be busy in the garden, so you may or may not have seen yesterday, my harvest from yesterday, because I did a harvest yesterday, and also today I may get a new raised bed that I may be able to put together or not, because it's supposed to rain after 2. It's going to be 97 degrees, so either one of those two things could stop me from putting that bed together. So just FYI, you may be seeing these clothes for a while or not, depending on what the situation may be. So let's get started on putting up this cattlepanel trellis and see if we can get it done without my husband's help. I think I can. He's not here today, so if we can't, we will have to wait on this too. I am excited to get it done though, so I want to get it done today. But if that bed comes, y'all know I'm jumping over there, because I have got to get those strawberries out of that bed that's tearing apart. So let's get over here and see if we can start on this before the bed arrives. As you can see, I just used a little wire to tie around here, and I think I'm gonna try to twist it off and not lose it, because it is very helpful. And I want to try to save it. I got this wire at Tractor Supply, I believe, and I was just trying to create my own cattlepanel trellis without having to find a way to get it home and all that, but I ended up being able to find a way to do that, so I can replace this now. So some of y'all asked how I got my cattlepanel home. So this time I am filming it. I am at Atwood's, which is a local hardware store near me. And I purchased the 8-foot by 4-foot cattle panel, and it is $19.99, and I had them teardrop it and put it in the back of my trunk. So this is perfect, a perfect size to go ahead and put into your SUV trunk if you don't have a truck. So here's your option right here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking this down, tearing this down, and I will bring y'all back when I'm done. I got the trellis broken down, so now I'm going to open this up, and it has like a spring action. So I learned from the first one that I did that you have to kind of be really careful. So I put it in a really open spot right here, and I'm going to try to undo the wire that's holding it now. Hopefully all goes well. All right. It's got a really good kink because it's been sitting like that a few days. See, right here, I knew that this was a problem. I knew that kink was way too bad, and I don't know what I thought I was going to do. I don't know what I thought I was going to do to get that kink out of that cattle panel, and I should have stopped right then and waited for my husband. I keep going, and I try to install this cattle panel with that big kink in it. So I'm going to move the camera now and try to figure out how wide it is in the space. Believe it or not, that
cattle panel is not heavy, it's just awkward because that's a small space back there. And right here you can see I can't get that past that space because of that kink. But I keep going.
I'm gonna go grab my mallet. This is gonna be really tough because of that kink. I may need help to finish this, y'all.
I'm starting to replace the T-posts that are going to hold the panel up, but underneath the ground there are rocks on that side of the house, and I knew that when I started, but I didn't think that I would have this much of an issue. So I know that I'm gonna need help at this point, but I keep going. So here are some things about me. I am resilient, I am independent, and I like to complete things once I start them. So sometimes those can be things that are not helpful. In this situation, if I had waited, I could have saved myself time and energy. So yeah, that's me up on top of my bed thinking I was going to bang that T-post through rock and get this done. Here I'm thinking that I need to flip it over because the kink is on the wrong side, and now if I flip it over, it'll work. Halfway into flipping it, I realize I'm in trouble and there's nothing I can do. At this point, I am in trouble and I am stuck. Okay, so as y'all can see, disaster struck. The camera overheated, so y'all were able to see what happened, but I realized that by flipping it, I wasn't going to be able to get it the way I wanted it. So I tried to flip it back. I flipped it back. It fell on my onions. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? So they're not totally like destroyed, but I'm going to pull the ones that I messed up. Cause that thing fell on this side. That's what happened. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for some help because I can't get this thing up by myself. This thing is not heavy, but it's awkward and it needs to be, I need two people to be able to pull it the direction I need to pull it and get it straight like I want to get it straight. So yeah, we're not going to be able to finish this right now. So I will bring y'all back when I have another set of hands or after it's already put up if they don't want to be on camera. You probably will be seeing the finished product when it's done. But again, if my bed comes in today, I will start putting that together. It is not here yet. I'm hoping it will get here soon because I want to get started on that. It is already 88 degrees out here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It is 10 o'clock in the morning and it's 88 degrees. So, yeah, the summer is going to be super hot. I've already taken breaks. I've been out here, an hour and a half, maybe. And I have already taken breaks because it is hot. I'm sweaty. I need some water. Yeah, so we're going to stop this right here. I will bring y'all back either once this is finished to see the finished product, or I will be working on the raised bed. So either way, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, the sun is almost gone down, but I wanted to come and show you guys that we finally got the cattle panel trellis up over here in the back of the garden. So the kink is minimized It just sat on the ground for a few days and we walked on it and it became straighter. It's not completely straight, but it was straight enough for us to get it up here. I may end up connecting another one to go all the way down that way, the way I want it. But for right now, this is enough trellis and space, I believe.